Go to advanced setting real quick. Changing the color real quick to red.
Welcome to Biomutant.
All good things must come to an end, including stories that are told for a long time now. I think I'm into 20 hours of this game. But I thoroughly picked it through it with a fine-tooth comb. Time to go from bosses to fight them all and end this. Yeah, I'll give Biomutant a 9 out of 10 so far because it's solid. Story-wise, it's pretty meh. It's okay story. Oh fuck. Blah, blah. I'm fine. Whoops. Wait a minute, how do I go up? That's down. Oh, triangle. Oh, great. Clap your hands if you're happy and you know it. Clap your hands. If you're about to die and you really don't want to lie, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Come on, eat your last fishies. Ungrateful. One down, 3 to go. I think I fed him enough fishies. I hope I did. There's an achievement for giving him 10 of them.
He thanks you for dealing with the first World Eater. It's a start. You should go see Out of Date and find out what you can about the machine he's named the Ark. You're good-hearted enough, so you'll have no problem getting him to share the information with you. He trusts you know where to find Out of Date by now. He's always been at the foot of the tree, and that hasn't changed. Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes talking to you. Understands you have things to do.
I literally only have to kill the World Eaters. It's the end. Is that a house? Right there? Yeah, right there. Oh, I think that's how I get in. Next World Eater. I trained for years to get to you all with my most powerful machines I can possibly master. You're fucked. I died only because I don't know what their movesets are. If I knew what they were gonna do, they would never stand a chance in hell. Because, well, I love the from Software Souls games, and it's like once you understand the patterns, rhythms, the sound the music makes when you're about to do something, it's more of a repetition.
It makes you want to lie down on the sand.
Don't mind if I do. Well, World Eater, let's get this done.
It's the porky-puff nibbling bug. It took quite a liking to the crunchy stuff after munching down out-of-date's leg.
Revenge! Revenge! Come here!
Put the boom ball and tow it beneath the puff.
Fuck you.
Vein facts.
That's a little adorable, but also they're a threat to our lives. Bottom.
Can you feel it? It's the brisk wind of change. Don't let this opportunity slide.
Ah! Oh, I blew my engine out. Shit. Whoops. My bad! I love how I finished it off with a jump in the air just to strike straight down into its chest. Like, yeah. But I missed because the body's just so big and the hitbox is, well, down on the ground. The shockwave killed him, in other words.
He thanks you for dealing with another World Eater. You're halfway there. He's got word out of date spotted Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes you're up for it. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity to confront the Predator. Just head back to the foot of the tree. Fingers crossed Lupin will stay put until you're there.
No, I couldn't care less about Lupin. You could fuck off for all I care.
Goop knows he's repeating himself, but can't help it. Has plenty to do, so no worries.
Everything comes in due time. First, World Eaters. Then I deal with Lupin. It's like, hey, what's up, bitch? What do you want? They're like, aren't you gonna deal with your childhood traumas? In due time.
It's just one peak after another.
Once I save the world, I can deal with my own life issues whenever I will see fit. If the world ends, what's the point of facing my troubles if the world's gone? Makes no sense. Let's go, big boy. This is what we're waiting for. What's the gimmick for this one? I see. Oh boy, does that hurt or what? He's been waiting for his revenge for so long. Next! You're no longer a threat. That's for eating all his family. Chad's revenge. Down, boy, down! Woohoo! Giddy up! Oh, that's a pretty plumage, but also terrifying. Oh boy, oh boy! Down you go! Say ah! Oh, I made him sick. That can't be good. Yeah, boy. Wrangling me a big monster. Say ah. Giddy up, Chad. Say ah. There you go, Chad. You're avenged. Good boy. No more World Eater. Well, that World Eater ate most of his species, so fuck him. It's like, Chad wants revenge by pulling out your fucking teeth. I know that's an achievement. Pulling out his teeth.
That sealed the fate of the third World Eater. Just one more to go. Out of Date asked to see you again to congratulate you and let you in on the final phases of his plan. This is your chance to get his priorities aligned with yours. Do right by your tribe and the world at large. Just head back to the Ark. He seemed eager to see you again.
But I literally already know what the plan is. He told me about it when we first met. Hey, baby.
Noko knows she's known for saying things over again. Wonder if the hoof puff's as awful as its reputation. Says life is slow right now, but at least it's something. Says you'll see each other later. Happy you're here to help. Too many hurters out there these days. Says you'll see each other later. Noko knows she's known for saying. Understands you have other.
World Eaters are going down. One by one. I am fucking just knocking them. Time for the final battle, and I saved the best for last. A mech battle. Let's begin. Yeah, love mech fights. Who doesn't love a giant mech fight against a giant kaiju?
Winners get to keep moving. A mobile fortress.
Maybe I was not in my mech when I made the jump.
Don't look that beastie in the sears.
Dumbass. Why start a fight with me? Don't. Oh, I burnt this one down.
What's your choice? Dying?
Traversing here is the most dangerous place ever. I'm all over the place. I don't know where to go just to get to him.
Fate is funny that way, but it won't always make you laugh. Skronkier than ever.
Now I got my mechs out. Hey, ugly. Oh shit, you are ugly.
That's a jumbo pup with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world.
Fuck you. I'm launching the little fuckers. Pew pew, go little guys. God, you're buff. I'm right there. What the hell?
Uh-oh. The jumbo pup is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance.
Yeah, my game kind of wigged out on me. He's just infinitely swirling. Why?
You make piloting this big metal thing look easy.
Because it is. Do you work out, bro?
That's a jumbo pup with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world. Uh-oh. The jumbo pup is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance. A couple of more hits and it's a fried circuit board.
Come on, boy. Fuck. Give me your tongue.
Got a bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach.
Oh, fuck me.
Start like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. big-sized wormwin. That must be as big as they come. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That meat-eater chorus is pumping at half a beat. You know what to do. Guessed it would go down with a throw-up. Can it really get any better than that?
I stabbed its heart to death. Yeah, my mech got fucking chomped. Look at the badonkadonk on that thing. All world eaters ended. World's at peace, time for me to do my own thing. Like, deal with the Lupin.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time. Gizmo will always make time for you. Dog will be around when you return.
Well, time to go end game. What do you want, Lupin? I fucking don't want to talk to you. You ate my mother. Well, you killed my mother and ate my father, so I don't think we should be too cordial with each other. You're still wearing him like a pelt. Interesting. Well, it'd be great if you left this place. Yeah? No? Okay.
Time to ride.
My aura is spewing out of the tree. I'm a good guy. He's never launched that rocket right there. I wonder if I can now.
Go on, catch it.
It's down here. I can go a little exploring. After all, I'm just going to go talk to Out of Date. How I saved the world and all. So I go a little off the rail. So what? It's my story anyways.
This is Dixie's goods. There's an outfitter and an upgrade bench dangling. Let's see.
It's going fine.
Wonder who
I'm
put it here.
finishing Biomutant, so... My character is strong as all hell. This game's been fun though. I've enjoyed the story.
That paid off.
I have over 5,000 HP. It's free December games, yeah. I mean, if you don't get it in time, it won't be free. But I mean, paying for it's not a bad thing either. It was made by 20 people for Pete's sakes. They probably could use the money. What's down below me? I've had a lot of fun playing it, and I thoroughly picked it clean too. I mean, look at that. These two missions are bugged though, because I completed them, but it didn't give me the XP for it. Oh well. Hey, what's this?
Careful you don't slide down the Sprill slope. Maybe Honky can show you the way. Don't flinch away from it. Let's see.
Honky? Who the hell's Honky? Hello?
Thinks most aren't as lucky as you. The fact that you've survived this long says a lot about how tough a customer you are. You don't have to sell him on that.
Merchant?
Says he's more of an opportune artist. He helps match anyone with the things they need.
A flame katana blade, please?
You might be one of the shrewdest customers he's ever met. No one gets to be outfitted as well as you without being a sharp shopper. But what are you going to do with all that gear you've got? He figures you
Save
do
the world.
the best you can with what you've got, and that you can cut yourself good enough deals to improve on that, too.
I have 85,000 leaves or
I want
whatever.
you to know he's been on the lookout for great deals for you, and he's happy to share them with such a bargain hunter as you. Did you ever have second thoughts about something you bought? Or worse yet, about something you didn't buy?
Yes.
Life's too short to let things you want pass you by. Don't you all? When you figure out the specifics, let him know and he'll see if he can sell it to you.
I want a flame katana.
Feels good about the world surviving. All his stuff is in it. Appreciates how you tried to help out around here, even if you didn't buy anything.
I didn't know he existed.
Thinks you made a good match with the Myriad. He made a lot of green, selling them all sorts of things over the years. Sometimes they made too many lights, and they asked him to help spread them all around the world. On to new business. He introduces himself as Honky and says that it's his custom to make everyone he meets a customer. He was born to be a merchant, or maybe it was fate. Regardless, there's nothing he can do to change it. Trading runs in his blood.
I only
He'll be
want one
fine, even
thing.
if he doesn't turn a profit on you. That's a trade-off he's willing to make, as it's against his policy not to offer you both joy and profit. Says there isn't anyone fairer left in the remnants of this horror-filled world.
Okay, died
Honky
faster.
says he wants to help you help him. He knows you're someone with the potential to stay loyal to his brand. He always follows the market and listens to what it's telling him to do, but often he feels it's up to him to tell others what they need.
Not completely true, but yeah.
He'll give you what you need as soon as he's helped you help him collect an insignificant, good-for-nothing item that has sentimental value to him. Says it doesn't matter that much, but enough for him.
Oh, a side quest. Ah, yay, side quest. Let's go do it then. Oh, that's why I couldn't get in the door.
Key boosted. You can see so much farther in the light.
This game is so much fun. And my last side mission, actually, because I didn't know that guy existed till now. What? Not like this! So he wants me to risk my life for a thing so I can buy a flame katana that I can attach to my blade so I have fire and ice katanas. Okay, worth it. My weapons are already as powerful as they can possibly be. Why not make some fun little toys to play with? Go to a rave with some katanas and start slicing people. Because apparently he'll sell you anything. By the sounds of it, it literally has everything in the game for you to buy that suckles through or something. My first time playing this game, and I was pretty thorough about it, and it wasn't boring at all. I enjoyed all of it.
How far does this underplace go on?
Gotta drain it of oil first. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know my stuff looks a little blurry, but it kind of goes in and out. If I could get what I want from him, I'll do it. And I'll top off my rest of my stuff. For finally. Nothing else in here for me? A broken mug?
Looks valuable.
A broken mug? Really? Okay. I guess. That explains what I saw, though, when I saw the pinging. And I couldn't get to it.
Says the Tree of Life reflects the state of our world. Understand?
Well, if it reflects the state of our world, then our world's fucking fine. Wee. 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 Aya, you wanted this?
Honky appreciates that you got him the pointless thing he asked for. He thinks you're a true bargain hunter. Honky would really appreciate it if you could get him another unprofitable item while you're at it. It would mean a lot to him, even if it's useless to you. The more emotional he gets, the better the deal you'll be able to strike. So, there's something in this for you, too. The useless thing shouldn't be too much of an inconvenience to find, seeing you're out and about. Calls you a prime and a helper of the finest kind. Being a prime is so much better than being primal. Honky says everything must go, except you. Says the Myriad tribe is known for their spiritual light. Says you should take it easy. Honky needs that meaningless thing you were to collect for him. Honky says everything must go, except you. Says good...
Man, I'm gonna have a fucking field of pets by the time I'm done with this. Though I launched a lot of them at the enemies to be eaten. Though it's not like I'm poor either. My character can afford anything in the game. Doink. I sell the rare stuff because it's worth a lot of money in this game. But my guy has $85,000. You can burn through that so easily. Yeah, superb loot. That's why I couldn't get in. Here we go! Whee! My last one! One last fun ride! Oh, that wasn't the door, but okay.
This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
Yep, and it's gonna end today. Huh.
Get a grip.
Tennis ball? When does he want a tennis ball? Oh well. It's for him to do with it as he pleases. I love the tree I have grown with my aura. This world is great. I affected it greatly. I got so many achievements from fighting those 4 bosses. Fighting the 4 bosses is an achievement, and the way I fought them was an achievement because I knew that I had to feed the turtle 1 fishies. I had to feed the one with the big guy, the little red things I tossed at him.
Now that Honky's got the valueless things he prizes, he says he's ready to bargain. Honky says he now wants to give you an opportunity to get more than you expected in return. He promises he'll make trading with him worthwhile. The more you get, the more he'll give. Says as long as you're happy with him, then he'll be as fair as can be. Honky is always open for business.
He sells relics. Wow. This is an automatic rifle? Shotgun? Okay. All of them. Relics. He sells nothing but relics. Wow.
Fair and square. Breathe in that day shine.
God, this gun, I swear to God, it's so... It's gonna be a lot of missiles. Eight-star assault rifle. The drone looks stupid, but it's powerful. No, I don't like it. It's not as good. Damn. That sucks. It's the kick on the damn thing sucks.
Looks like it'll work. Use a machine gun when shooting in the dark.
The spread is too much compared to my other gun. Can't do anything about these two, they're bugged. Jesus.
That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters.
Those little things drowning themselves, I swear.
Plastic scrap stays forever, but maybe you can make something out of it.
Huh. Ow.
Always good to have some wood scrap like that on hand. Let's see.
This will decide the game right here. I'm not level 60 like I was hoping to be, but good enough.
It's a place well hidden. It's just below the above.
Wait, ain't that the Ark, the humans?
Watch out for drop-offs. They can surprise you down here.
Why do you have the human Ark? What are these? Are we the humans that have been augmented?
Out of Date's impressed you made it this far, but there's still so much left to do. The end of the world is still on everyone's minds.
But I saved the end of the world.
You've beaten a path where you have the power to destroy or save everyone. Question is, what you'll do with that responsibility. He can sense that your heart beats steadily and acknowledges that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Thinks it's important that you remember who you are and where you came from. Someone without knowledge of their history and origin is like a tree without roots. What do you think his are? He's the one that's called Out of Date, remember? Out of Date says there's a time for everything. And now there's no use thinking of the past, for it's gone. Think of the present, because that's where you are. It's time to set your priorities as the one who completes things. If you continue to do good, good will follow you. If the world really does end, there won't be anywhere to run. So, he's prepared for the worst. Something he calls the Ark. He hopes you're right. He gets that you mean the journey continues either way, but personally he wants the tree to survive.
It will.
Out of Date says there's no clear record of the chain of events that changed the course of history and brought the world to its knees. He's found evidence on the Ark, records of a crisis, decades of contamination that permeated the ground and broke its inner core. The contamination disrupted what we now know as Ki energy, the life force that runs through all things, living and inanimate. He's been told the blight affected everything at a genetic level and turned our perception of normality on its head. It was only those that changed that avoided extinction,
Evolve,
proving that the possibility for survival and renewal was real. He understands you are curious about the ship at the foot of the tree. He says it surfaced when the oil broke through the ground. The Ark predates the back-in days, and now, after years of study of the manuals he found inside, he believes he's figured the ship out. The Ark has room for 4 more, and he trusts you'll apply wisdom to your compassion and choose whom to save if the world comes to end.
It won't.
He'll keep the seats open, and you are free to invite up to 4 others to join you in the Ark, in the event of a cataclysm.
When you have completed all quests for a character, you can offer them.
The time has come for you to reconcile with your past. Lupa Lupin is still staying in the camp where he was brought up. He hopes you'll find the answers you are looking for there. Even though darkness is a part of your nature, he suggests you try to keep your cool, as the best fighter is never angry. He'll point you in the right direction, but the rest is up to you. This part of the journey is one you'll have to do on your own. Lupa Lupin's camp has always been there, hidden deep inside the mountains. Out of Date hopes you'll find your way and the answers you were looking for once you're there. He knows he said it before, but the time has come to put an end to the Lupin's reign of terror. You should get over there, come face to face with destiny. It's going to be you against the Lupin. No rules. He wonders what's on your mind. We'll be around when you return.
If you feel that the narrator is talking too often while exploring, you can reduce the frequency of the narrator's comments in the settings. Huh? Why would I? The journey's ending. But the world's not ending. Why would... I need to find 4. I already know 2 people I would invite.
What you wouldn't give for a pond right now. Lobo's curious if what she's heard about the Ark is true, that it can ride through the sky all the way up to the twinkles. Her friend Nova has a long eye and has seen them up close, the little bright lights up in the sky that are turned on at night. Who would want to leave now that the world is recovering? But she thinks traveling to a world beyond the sky sounds exciting. You've done what you can to spread light in this world. She wants you to think about what you could up there beyond the clouds together. She thinks saving her a seat on the Ark is part of your fates.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next. There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I think we can finally agree on something. It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
She's been giving it some thought, but sadly can't accept. She's not convinced you'll be able to put aside your differences once you're up there.
What? Why?
She hasn't changed her mind about the Ark. She's pretty sure you'd drive each other nuts up there. Says you should enjoy the day. Wouldn't be surprised. Lobo likes to chit-chat. Says...
Can I turn down my own seat on the Ark? Like, no thanks. I'm good. Am I really too good and she doesn't like that? I mean, she wants to go to the stars. Why not invite her?
Everything seems moist.
Nini, Malik.
She heard a rumor you found the Ark and wonders if you're going to head for the stars. Can't contain her excitement. It's the shiniest thing ever. Hopes the world lives so you can use the Ark to show her the twinkles. Says it's amazing how much you've done to make things better here, and the Ark seems like not enough of a reward. Hopes you've been thinking about who your best tripmates in the Ark might be.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help your next.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone.
But you know you can't go on.
I think...
She's about to burst. She's thrilled to be going to the stars with you, closer to the twinkles than anyone she's ever known. Nova says you should keep your eyes on the stars and feet on the ground. Says talking to you was interesting.
Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is.
She wonders if the rumors she's heard about you finding the Ark are true. She's thrilled you found one. There's nothing you can't do. With the world recovering, the Ark would be a wonderful way to see it. So much faster than even her favorite gnotes. Loves that you did your best to help the world rather than hurt it. You could have used much more of that, even before you returned. Any idea who might be joining you on your Arky journeys?
So, what we...
Why?
If you want to go quickly...
But you know you can't go...
I think...
Feels deeply honored that you'd want her to come with you. An Ark is no gnote, but she can't pass this up. She's coming aboard. Noko knows she's known for saying things over again. We'll be around when you return.
Well, one to take care of the animals. I was thinking the other one because she was good with electronics. And someone good with electronics are well worth having around because then they could repair anything on the Ark.
Better get trudging along. Maya says she was told you found that legendary Ark, and she cannot wait to see it. Think about doing a puppet show in there. Figures it would be. How could it not? Wonders, since the world seems to be surviving, if you'd consider turning the Ark into a proper puppet theatre. It'd be perfect. Thinks if anyone deserves the Ark, it's you. You worked so hard to make things better. Wants to know how someone auditions for one of the seats on the Ark.
So, what we have here is...
Why?
If you want to go...
But you know you...
Wants to thank you for the offer, but she can't ride with someone who doesn't take her puppets as seriously as she does. She has to turn down the role.
Really?
Maya says put a pin in it. She's not going anywhere soon. Done and done.
Oh well, I need a chef now. I know one chef that's over here. I'll invite them because I need someone to cook the food. So I have someone that can take care of the animals, someone that knows the stars. I wanted a technician, but she doesn't want to go. The other one for entertainment, she doesn't want to go either. So see if I can get someone, he hopefully can cook and come with. What do you mean I don't take the puppets seriously?
Lump wonders where you're taking the Ark, and if you have enough supplies for your trip. That's the most reasonable thing he's heard all day.
But you know you can't...
Says he didn't want to hope you'd pick him, but he's going to cook you so many great meals that you'll never regret it. Lump says he's always happy to help. Disco, disco. Understands you have things.
Now I got my chef. I'm thinking practicality when it comes to this sort of thing. Like, who do I bring with me? Why? And so I was hoping she would come along because she's an engineer. Could have used the technology expertise. I guess I'm gonna be the one to do that. Juju makes clothing. He cuts hair. He makes drinks, but we have a chef already. Boom would make explosives, but do you really want to make explosives on a ship? Kinda yes and no, but trying to think practically here. I mean, he knows old world tech, so that might help.
Good to know the trees aren't... Wonders how you managed to unlock yourself an ark. Hard to find, much less get into. That's the way to unlock any puzzle. You've unlocked it, but the world's doing fine, so if you don't need it, he said he'd take it off your hands. Feels like it's too bad you spent so much time trying to keep this place going. And what did that get you? Says he hears there are open seats on the Ark. How are you going to fill them?
So, what we have here is an opportunity...
Why?
If you want...
But you know you can't...
Wishes he could go with you, but he doesn't want your pity. He'll lock himself in here instead. Click says he's locked on helping you. So, says you covered the important things already.
Ah, he's such an ass. I need someone that can do technology. Fine, I guess. I bring the juice guy, 2 cooks to go with.
Wonders what you know about the Ark now that you've got it under control. Guesses that has to be true. Too bad you can't eat it, though. Figures if the world rolls on, the Ark would be a great way to see it. Go anywhere, collect any ingredients. Admires you for doing as much as you could to set things right for the world. Says he thinks there might be a seat still free on the Ark, and he knows just what he'd cook up for the trip.
So, what we have here is an opportunity...
Why?
If you want to go...
But you know you can't go...
I think we can finally agree.
Thanks you for bringing him aboard the Ark. He's going to make a batch of the best juice ever for the voyage. Jumble says seeing you always brightens his day. Says goodbye to you.
Okay, time to face my past. Once and for all. I didn't think I'd be leaving the planet though after I saved it. It's like, it's not gonna die. Why are we leaving? Wow, it has to be raining now, huh? That's what happened on the day it happened, too.
Take a moment to absorb the day. Tread carefully here. This is Looper Lupin's camp. It's time to create your own path.
He's just trying to survive. He's a meat eater, not an omnivore like my kind. He has to only rely on meat. He's got no other choice.
Looper Lupin says he's been looking forward to this moment. He wanted you to come here and see for yourself where it all started. He was so little when your mother and kin came here to put an end to his mother just because she was different, a hunter.
Yeah, it's not
That
right.
night, the hunter became the hunted, trapped with nowhere to run. He says your mother showed no mercy, only vengeance.
And
He
then you
can
did
see
the
that you're
same.
not like your mother. There's something different about you. Maybe you would have made a better decision than she did, and let them be. They orphaned him, left him alone, an outcast and a freak. Looper Lupin says he's been reliving the moment every night since then.
Yeah.
He says your mother and her disciples started something that couldn't be undone. They created the monster he would become.
No, you created yourself.
He knew his time would come, and he was patient. So, when he got news about your birth, he knew how to get revenge that would last. That's why he spared you that night he raised the village when you were a child. He wanted you to suffer for life, like he had.
No.
He
I won't.
marked you for life, so he'd recognize you when you met again, and you'd eventually remember where you came from. His hunger grew insatiable over the years to come. He tried, but being vegetarian wasn't in his nature, and he couldn't go hungry.
You're right.
But he's never taken a life for the sake of appetite. It's always been about survival.
That's
and
fine.
that our true self is being who we are.
Just so.
A deep look into nature will make you understand everything better, and that natural selection eliminates, and the strongest survive.
Just so.
Fate is for those too weak to determine their own destiny, and now the time has come for you to accept yours.
No. No. My mother realized her mistake and raised me differently. You became a monster yourself because you chose to be the monster. You could have been better than that.
Pow!
You know what? Fuck this. Oh, I can't just leave? Damn it.
Who could stand against that?
Really? Why a piece of meat? Ow. Am I doing that? Calm down. How do I come out of this? I wish it could have been more easier. I didn't have to do that to him.
Yippee-ki-yay!
He let revenge take a hold of him. Oh, because I chose to forgive. I'm not gonna kill him. He's just trapped until I leave. Held prisoner until I leave the planet, I guess. Wait, what? I don't understand. He did that all for just revenge. For something I didn't do, but my parents. In doing so, doomed himself. Why is that here?
Take
What?
this seriously, or it'll take you down.
Why is this out here? Hmm? Oh, my sword, I got it back. That means those kids are dead. I didn't realize when I made something like that it would matter, but it did. Guess it's time to leave the world. Hope everyone's happy here.
How far underground do you think you are?
But starting this machine, wouldn't it destroy the world tree? There's literally nothing else for me to do.
Out of Date says there'll be consequences of the war, but there are more pressing matters at hand. The last World Eater has been left undisturbed with the tree while you focused on the war. He thought someone with your light perspective and key would have had different priorities and faced the World Eaters before resolving the tribe war. Regardless, Out of Date is grateful the tribe war is over. Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge. The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date. If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now. Then grasp your last chance to make sure Lupa Lupin's stopped for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done. He's happy to help. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Wait, what? The tribe war and the tree shouldn't have cared.
This story is about a hero.
The tree's alive. Come on, let's go accept the truth. Boy, the end of the world is bright.
The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupa Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building.
Fuck you then.
But he knows this is your fight. You should handle it. Lupa Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him. You have a chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it.
I refuse. Not my fight. Not my fight. It's their hatred. I don't mind predators living in my world. They're different, who cares? They can start a farm. Your hatred you may look like light, may be light, but you're not. No, bad bug. They don't got the power to kill him. I do. And I'm not gonna do it. Not my fight. You lazy fucker. You have everyone else do your fighting while you just sit there, huh? He's like a gorilla. Not my fault he turned out this way. Not my problem. So what, he's a predator. Being the last of his kind, can't you let him live in peace? Until he grows old and die alone? They're reaping what they sow. You can't just leave the poor guy alone. Tormented by his own shackles. I ain't gonna add to that. You're evil. You're not white. hurt them. Or I would hurt my own allies, I would take them out. They can't have too much life, can they? Yeah, there they go. They're finally dying now. You do it, Lupin, Lupin. I'm not the same. This is your disgusting revenge, not mine. Since I'm not interfering, he will win this fight. Was it worth it, asshole? No, no, bad grasshopper. This tree is huge, by the way. This is just a long thing if you want to get a different ending. I'm choosing my own destiny. Right now. Wait. Did he get back up? God damn it. They have made a dent, but... Oops, sorry. Oh, for God's sake.
The Sifu is ready to step into the fray. Are the odds about to change in your favor?
No, you can have this site. Seafood needs to die anyways. He's a dick. Hey, he opens one seat on the ship. Have fun, Sifu. Can the Sifu die? I'm kinda curious. All that for just this. My god, my stats. You can do it, Lupin. Kill that bastard. Enough with the hatred. He's still not dead? I'm watching you get fucked. Did you die? Aw, all that hate for nothing. Lupin, Lupin, don't. What the hell? You're still alive? I didn't see a death thing, so... You two have fun again. Don't kill me, kill him. Kind of rooting for Lupin Lupin to kill that asshole. Fucking dudes are getting ragdolled again. I love it. Besides, this ain't my fight. It's just making me fight in it. If he knocks him out again and doesn't die, I'm gonna just have to start phase 3. Dead. Good. What?
If a friend dies, something inside you dies. You can save the Sifu by making yourself a target. You're up.
No thanks, I'm good. Control yourself, man.
Shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. Here's a vulgar display of power.
Calm yourself, Lupin.
The stronger he becomes. And stopped playing the game his way. This is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
You continue to make bad decisions and mistakes. Oh, it never ends.
It's easy to make a good decision when there's only one option. The only mistake here is you.
My mistake is letting you speak. My conviction is that the world would be a better place without your voice.
Convincing yourself doesn't win the argument. In the end, we won't remember the words of our enemies, but the silences of our friends.
The weak can't forgive. Forgiveness is a strength. It's not all life and death. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand.
Maybe they'll think he's dead and leave him alone. I only can hope.
Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no?
No.
You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life.
And
One
death.
can't exist without the other.
My mom's mistake is what got her
This
killed.
isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow.
It's not his fault he's a meat eater. Far from it. He's just following what nature gives. I was foretold you were destined to split the
But you're
change
not
world.
alone. You filled the ark, and those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey. Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way. A beginning of something new.
So the big guy that was a mirage was the narrator. The one who gave you the bug. I saved their world before I left it. Why leave a world in disarray when I had the power to fix it anyway? Narrator David Shaw Parker, huh? Light Conscience and Dark Conscience, Alexa Winton and Alex Jordan. Huh. It's a good game. Good story. Most people aren't into the story like this, but this is a story that you have to piece together yourself. It's like a pick your own adventure book. Not many of them, but when you do find a good one, it's good. I completely cleared the game. Found everything I possibly could find other than some superb loot, which is just RNG items. Everything that was needed to be done are done. Even let the predator live because it's not his fault. He'll wake up, come out, and go like, he didn't kill me. It's because I don't hold a grudge like you did. You killed my mom and my dad for a mistake they made because you held a grudge. What, you thought that would just get you some revenge? No. Some of us are stronger than that. We may not like it, but I kicked your ass enough to prove a point. That I'm stronger. And I don't need to kill you to prove it. That's a lot more people than you would think. But only 20 people did make the game. Then they have testers. I mean, it takes 20 people to make the game, but then you have to go through testing and all the other stuff. Oh, these are different departments once they got distributed. Head of account, test director. It's a good game, though. Good story. You can play it any way you want. You can go to the other tribes and just pick one of them if you know where they are. You don't have to side with the one I sided with. You can side with any of them. And pick a different one as you choose later on. If you side with one, you can just leave and go to a different one. Granted, you have to find them first. But if you look at the map, it should be easy to spot the big fucking building. See, these are all the different versions. They had to make a lot of versions, actually. I mean, 20 people made the game, then they had to make different versions of it, but by then the game's made. This isn't good. That's why I give it a 9 out of 10, because there's no such thing as a perfect anything. So I'll never give it a, never give anything a 10 out of 10, because it's not possible. Nothing's perfect. There's always a flaw in it. Which makes it good, because of the flaw a lot of the time. But this game is like a diamond in the rough. You have to play it to understand that it's pretty decent if you're into a game where you build your own weapons and search the world and do whatever. You can go at your own pace like I did, or fly through it as fast as possible. But it's a good game. It's not that big either of a download. It's pretty solid for the way it is. You can feel the passion. Like they really wanted to tell a story and not have it change any other way. And everyone added their own little bits and pieces to make the world feel itself the way it is. I did find a couple bugs, not game breaking. The only one game breaking bug in the game is the one where if you put an enemy inside of a building, like one of the gas stations, you throw the enemies in there, they can't move because the pathfinding is wonky. And that's it. But it's not bad. They give you plenty to do if you're looking for a game with a lot to do. Or a world you just want to explore. Or a story that you get to choose your own adventure style. The India version translations, only one person. Indonesia only had one person. Brazil? Really? Special things, huh? I always let the credits roll. We can't thank you enough for believing in us. Realizing this little dream wouldn't have been possible without your support. Oh, those people supported them. Wow, Epic Games with that actual heart for once. New Game Plus unlocked. The end. You've completed Biomutant. Select New Game from the main menu to play again. You'll keep all your gear and character progression and start in the foot of the Tree of Life. You'll skip the initial parts of the game and begin by allying with any of the 6 tribes before venturing out in the world and replaying all other quests and events. Try making other choices and switching your aura to opposite what you played in the first time, and it'll give you anything else. There's a few superb loots I missed. I didn't make my flame katana with my ice katana, but Sarah, say la vie. See? New Game Plus. But that's it for Biomutant. That'll be the end of this story. I'll play something else now. Well, later, because I'm done playing games for a little while. But it's a good game. It has replay value if you just, want to replay value it. But it's good. I like the story, and I made my choices. I'm good with that. Kind of reflects kind of person I am, though. Oh well. Not like I have a bad thing of who I am. I haven't had a regret in my life yet. And I don't plan on starting anytime soon. So the bottom bar there, like, subscribe, click the bell, blah blah, YouTube's bullshit. Donate to a charity or fundraiser you trust, and share that in the comment section down below. If you want others to take a look. See, I did it. I beat it at level 59 with $74,000. Oh well. Bye.